Smile is something that you give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Cause it comes back right to you. It's just like a magic penny. Hold on tight and you don't have any. Lend it, spend it, give it away. Give it away. Cause it comes back right to you. My last of the day, my fellow smiling friends. Every day, I just can't wait till I get out of my office at 5:30 in the evening. Now, don't think that I'm stressed or depressed or like my workload is too much at work or anything like that. I love my job. It's actually my dream job that I'm following. Whereas a marketer, I get to travel all around Sri Lanka, meeting these great personalities like CEOs, directors of many companies, and while promoting our HR solution. So it's not because of that. The reason why I can't wait to get out of my office is because of my hobby. I love to smile and wave at random people. All the way from Bambalapitiya train station where I get the train till the Motoro train station where I get down, I'll be hanging from the footboard with just one arm and I'll be like think that I'm mentally impaired, think that I'm bonkers, think that I'm weird or anything that you want, but this gives me so much joy. I'm a guy who firmly believes that we are supposed to live life to the fullest. And this gives me that very feeling of living life to the fullest. And this also adds a lot of brightness to all those people who have been busy with their day's work and who have been stressed at work and who are who can't just wait till they get back home. So most of the time when I do this, most of them they'll be like, there'll be a couple of. But nevertheless, I enjoy painting smiles on other people's faces. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me share the story of my life with you. This was me back then. Please have a look and please pass around like you do in round robin session in the zigzag form. So I was always with a frown. I was deeply depressed. I had nobody that I could call a friend. I was good in my academics. I was the Colombo district first and the island fourth in grade 5 scholarship examination. And following that, I made a grade first, class first after that. But I felt that there was no hope in life. I didn't know which direction I was going. Every day, being worse than a girl, I was crying. Worse than a girl, I was crying every day. My life, it was full of sadness and it was full of sorrow. But everything, it changed the day that I simply decided to smile. I started smiling at everyone and everything. Mother, father, sister, brother, brother from another mother. The uncle next door with a bald head and a beer gut. Girlfriend, boyfriend, snakes, cats, lizards. And it came down even to a point where I started smiling at inanimate objects. I started seeing the love that's around me, even if it wasn't there. So all those people that I thought that were trying to constantly bring me down, I found it helping me to grow by the day. All those girls that locked me, that caged me in their friend zone, I found them moving into friends with many people.
Good answer!
I love you, Selvi, but I was able to change my life and my whole world and the rest of the world with a simple smile. Then I started looking at other people who really live their lives with a smile. The best example that I came up was one of my grandmas of mine, one of my Archies. Not directly related, but kind of to an outside person, this Archie, she has all the problems in the world. Her son, her only son, has passed away when she was just young, and she's living alone with only 2 cats. Starting with arthritis to diabetes to hepatitis B, C, D, E, F, you name it, she'll have it. But the interesting thing about her is that when you go and speak to her and when you have a small chat with her, you will find her speaking with full of life and full of joy. The smile that's there on her face is wide enough to show all her teethless gums. You won't be hear her speaking about any of her problems. Instead, you will be hearing her speaking about how much sweets she ate the other day, or how she climbed the Adam's Peak when she was just 85. My dear friends, my story, my philosophy of how I was able to change my life, or her philosophy of how she's living as happy as a hippie, is no rocket science. When you really smile from your heart and when you speak to somebody, the words that come out from your mouth are automatically kind and pleasant, which in turn, the connections that you make will be nice and they'll be more nicer to you, and you will attract only the good things in life. Understand in life that life is imperfect by nature. We may live today and we could die the next moment. That is the reality of life. Don't try to think that the whole world's weight is on your shoulders. Or don't try to think too much about an uncertain future or about beyond the past. Live in this moment, live in the present, and simply over to